Hey everybody, welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Vince.
It's a podcast where we will try to watch every episode of Dragon Ball that has ever existed in perpetuity.
We also do it in a comedic fashion. And if you're new to the podcast, welcome.
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 We hope you enjoy your stay at Kame House Party.
The drinks are free, but the comedy's not. So pony up, bitches.
There's a 2-laugh limit.
2-laugh
minimum.
2-laugh minimum.
Okay.
And then,
I'm sorry. It's my first day.
And it's my first day as manager. I just got promoted.
Well, let's have an argument.
In front of the customers?
Yeah. Yes.
The paying digital audience?
Let's not talk about our location or who we are in relation to each other.
So, Aaron and I have been doing this for one glorious year.
Today.
On
the day.
On June 15th. I'm really...
But sure.
Whatever.
I'm
really excited.
You can figure it out.
Yeah, you figure it out.
But it hasn't only been a year. Mm-hmm. It's also... This is our 50th official episode that we've recorded.
Yeah.
So all you numerologists out there can tell me what that means.
Figure out where we may have recorded, may have not recorded.
Is one of us going to be a werewolf soon?
I think it's me.
You have, Vince.
What? Huh? Was that growling?
You've been averse. I got you. All right. So also, podcast people, we're live streaming this on Instagram right now.
It's true.
And so there are going to be gags on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
That people watching, someone's not going to get the full effect of something.
No.
That's what I know.
Everybody loses.
Because I was about to say, first of all, end scene.
End scene.
I was about to I'm going to slide you over some silver. But I'm like, I don't have any silver. The illusion is gone.
Well,
the silver is, yeah.
We'll just rely on our improv training then. Object work and such. I hit a nerve. I'm sorry. Or did I? Or did I not?
I was yes-anding.
Oh, no.
All right, let's get out of this bullshit.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
All right, so before we get talking about the episode proper,
yes,
we have, like we do every time, the 1-minute roundup.
Get along there, little doggies. Come on. Get on up that hill. Come on.
I don't wanna. I'm a doggy.
Excuse me, little doggy. Did you just speak
I'm
to
a
me?
full-grown doggy, and I don't want to go up those hills. Bark.
Well, on my mother's grave, I never thought I'd see the day in which...
your mother passed? I'm sorry.
In which a dog with empathy...
My condolences.
also speaks. and see.
Yeah, the 1-minute roundup is where we try to explain everything that has happened so far in the world of Dragon Ball in less than a minute. So you don't have to go back and listen to our old episodes. You don't have to go and watch Dragon Ball from the beginning. You can jump right in, baby.
You can.
But you don't have to. You can go back and listen to our old episodes.
Because they're pretty great.
They're okay.
Hey, people have said. People have said they went back. It was great. It was great. Yeah, it was great.
People have said it in a sarcastic tone.
No. He just has speech impediment, that one.
Oh, well, now I feel bad.
No, it's okay. He gets it all the time.
All right. It's Vince's turn to do the 1-minute roundup.
It's my turn. And if returning listeners remember, the last time I did the 1-minute roundup, I failed.
You done goofed.
I failed. It was the first time I'd ever failed. So, this is my redemption song. This is how I win you all back.
This is third act Vince.
Oh, gosh, here we go. I have 1 minute.
Are you ready? Vince is also going to time himself.
I'm going to time myself. So you can say collusion all you want.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
Aaron's going to keep me honest, all right? 3, 2, 1. Boop. There are seven magic Dragon Balls. When collected, they summon a giant dragon that can grant any wish. A blue-haired girl named Bulma meets a boy named Goku, and they embark on an adventure to find those Dragon Balls. There's a lot of bad people that want it too, and they fight them and win. And then they save the world. Then Goku's like, I want to fight in the Tenkaichi tournament and train with Master Roshi, who's a pervert and a creep, and he's kind of cool, but whatever. And they do that. Goku loses to his master in disguise, and then Goku's like, I need to find that 4-star Dragon Ball. It's a memento from my grandpapa, and I love it so. And so he does. In his adventures, he runs into the Red Ribbon Army, a paramilitary organization that is terrorizing the entire world looking for the Dragon Balls. For what purpose? World domination. That's what you know. He beat up General Silver, General White, and now he's fighting General Blue and some pirate stuff, and Krillin and Bulma are there, and there's some submarine stuff, and there's a Robo Xenomorph Guardian guy that they've been fighting, and that's where we are right now.
Damn. Ooh. Oh, the timer went off, by the way.
Haters gonna hate. I'm back. I'm back.
Baby, you never left.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
And for those of you new to the podcast or just continue to forget, Aaron and I watch different...
Who has memento disease in our audience? Please write it.
Yeah, no.
If you remember.
If you're watching live, if you have memento disease, let us know.
Tattoo right into Kame house party on your forearm next to avenge wife.
And where are my keys?
Yeah. There. Where are my keys is on the left forearm.
And then
there is on your pointer finger.
Yeah, it's on your pointer finger. It's
a serious condition, Vince.
Let's take a moment of silence. And it's gone. So that moment's done. If you have memento disease, please write into us. We want to know about it.
Yeah.
But Aaron and I watched 2 different versions of the show. I watched the English dubbed version.
I watched the English subbed version.
And there are some funny differences between the two in terms of what gets translated, what doesn't, how it gets translated, all that good stuff. So we usually start with the episode titles. And I think we're going to do the same thing today.
Also, I forgot my notes. No, but for real, I forgot my notes. I left them in another state.
It's all right, but Aaron's a pro. So he's going to be able to do this.
So, episode 51 of Dragon Ball, Underwater Guardian of the Port. The word, here's the takeaway that you need to take away from it.
Here's that takeaway. Give it to us.
The takeaway is that there is an underwater guardian. That's the main thing. All right, what was yours?
Mine is...
You can fuck it up if you want.
I mean, it almost sounds like they did here.
Okay.
It says, episode 51. Beware of robot. No punctuation. No boop. Beware of the...
No boop. Be boop boop. Beware of robots.
I think the robot wrote this title.
Beware of me.
Beware
the robot of the owner of the robot. But that was the sign that was up.
Oh, yeah?
No solicitors. Beware of robot.
Hey, if you got it, put that sign up. You need to let people know. I'm sure our crew, Bulma, Goku, and Krillin, would not have gone headfirst into the port knowing that this
there was proper signage
was there. Yeah, proper signage.
They would have.
They would have done it. Bulma would have pushed Goku into it. She'd be like, come on, we got to get that Dragon Ball.
It's so shrill. But it says beware of robot.
It does say beware of robot. But this episode picks up right where we left off. If you don't remember, Goku, Krillin, and Bulma are running from what we kind of gave the better name to, which was the Xenomorph Robo Pirate Guardian, or as my abbreviation says, XRPG.
I like the turn-based combat.
Yeah, right?
In XRPGs.
I love XRPGs.
Xanadu role-playing games.
Xanadu role-playing games or Xenomorph role-playing games. Oh, man. I would play a Xenomorph.
All right, pick your game.
All right, okay. So, Xenomorph RPG. It's set in the Alien universe. and you play as the Queen Xenomorph, right? And you are trying to get to Sigourney Weaver because she has your alien hybrid baby that you want back, right? Throughout the galaxy, you run into other aliens that you meet and train with and learn about. There is there's a light romantic element, and by light I mean it's mostly anime.
It is a dating sim.
It's a dating sim. It's just a dating sim with xenomorphs.
Oh, I don't know how to respond to that. Should I respond with or
I guess I'll just try. Oh, she's naked.
Wait, those are
those are human boobs.
Sorry, I don't know why I picked a nonsense sound instead of like the classic boing.
Hey, boyoyoings are out of fashion these days. I say. I'll just lay it out there. The first half of this episode, literally until the commercial break, is one long fight scene.
It's a rad.
It's awesome
fight scene.
Yeah. It's so good.
I want to say at this point, it's probably the best fight scene we've seen in the entirety of Dragon Ball. And this is going to be not funny for a second.
No, it's not.
But I have to say, like, it has a clear like beginning, middle, and end. There's a good use of like Bulma, Krillin, and Goku fighting the robot.
Yeah,
discovering what the robot can do, and like the escalation between the gang and the robot.
Yeah, I think I loved every bit of it, especially the beginning when I actually forgot that the robot had any lines, but it right before it attacks, it goes yo ho ho.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Vince.
It does. In my version, it says yo ho ho, and then it says "Arr, matey."
Yeah, it shoots a lot.
It shoots a ton.
It doesn't talk in mine.
No. It doesn't utter a pirate phrase.
No, there are no pirate phrases.
I think it does say, it just says yo ho ho arg and arg.
That's arg. Does it? It pulls a Garfield sound.
Yeah, it's arg, matey, yo ho ho. I thought
that's
it was
incredible. I really wish we had
a genius, and we also
I have scurvy.
I'm sending funds back to my family in England.
Pirates of the Caribbean is slander against pirates.
They lost me after the second film.
They really screwed over Orlando Blooms. Sorry, I was gonna say Jones.
Orlando Jones.
I get it mixed up. I'm not programmed to remember faces. Anyway, my point is, I think they really screwed over Orlando Bloom's character unnecessarily for the sake of a tragic character arc.
I agree, Robot. I agree.
I like Robot Movie Club, where we discuss mainly pirate-themed films.
And scene.
It just wow.
I mean, but
when its eyes lit up, it was just that
wow. And I think we talked a little bit about that design. That design works for me every time I see it. I love that design.
It's so choice.
Yeah.
Like definitely like. Man, someone saw aliens and like make that bitch a robot.
Put
some armor on it.
Mm-hmm. And then in the beginning of the fight, we see Goku and Krillin fighting together for the first time.
But yeah, they're tag teaming. Like one will hit, one will distract, or one will dodge, and then the other will.
Yeah, like I thought that was awesome. Like Krillin's bouncing off walls.
Like if I had to pitch someone on Dragon Ball. Mm-hmm. I would, and I'm like, okay, you can show them a clip.
Yeah,
I would show them this,
right?
Because it is so indicative. It's the fight. It is the best fight scene thus far,
and it's got a little bit of everything. It's like a little serious, a little funny. You get Bulma's reactions in there, and then there's like a little like
her trying to run away, but like still doing cool things.
Yeah, and just they make mistakes when they fight. Mm-hmm.
Tell me if you have this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's like, you know what? I'm sorry, Funimation. If it is a mess up, I got to call you out on it.
Ooh.
But we cut to General Blue. He's hiding. He's like, oh, they fight with martial arts. Mm-hmm. and then we hold on him for like 10 seconds while there's like sound effects underneath.
Oh.
Did you notice that or have it?
No.
Okay.
No.
So Funimation, the streaming service.
Ooh, Funimation. You better. I know you're watching Funimation.
$4.99, please.
That's $4.99 my boy's paying. So you better pony up.
Please
Reimburse this dude.
Dear Funimation.
Dear Funimation. I'm writing that down.
Oh, please take dictation.
Yes, absolutely.
Dear Funimation, how dare you?
Mm-hmm.
Anime from today and yesterday
Yeah.
in a convenient streaming package.
Oh, absolutely.
For a reasonable price.
Yeah, no, keep going.
And out of all the months I've been using your service, you have a minor issue during playback.
Yep. This is in all caps, right?
Yes. All caps underlined. Every article is italicized.
Oh,
these.
I'm already there, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm already there.
I'm really disappointed. Pretend Funimation. Here's what I need you to do. Pretend I'm your father. Bill of Funimation.
Yep.
Work the anime mines for 40 years to put anime food on your table.
A sad story.
And this is how you repay him?
Oh, tragic.
With losing 5 seconds of a fight scene?
Oh, awful.
Well, looks like I'm running out of paper. See you at Thanksgiving. Your father, Bill Funimation, Esquire. Dictated but not read.
Beautiful. I think you're really going to get your point across.
Right. And scene. If it was legit, it would have been a funny, like...
That would have been kind of funny. Just holding on.
Here's some dumb sound.
Here's some General Blue reaction shots. Because General Blue is in this episode for whatever...
He's holding back. He's seeing what they can do. He is studying his enemy.
The first general in the army to ever do such a thing. It's
in any army.
In any army.
Sun Tzu. General Blue's Art of War.
Simply sit and watch, and then determine their weaknesses and their strengths.
Your men are heathens. Crush a rose in front of them and watch them follow your every order.
Make sure their uniforms are cute. That's it.
No chubby boys in any army.
No chubby boys. Only crocodile soldiers.
Come from America.
Crocodile soldiers. In the heart of America.
All right, gun to my head. I don't know all the lines to Buffalo Soldier or Crocodile Soldier.
I don't think anybody knows all the lines to Buffalo Soldier. Lord of mercy.
If you know all the words to Crocodile Soldier.
To Crocodile Soldier and or Buffalo Soldier.
Please let us know.
Please send them in to @kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. I think we should probably hit the main beats of this fight. There's the tag team sequence with Goku and Krillin. It doesn't seem to do much to XRPG. So
they're not. Yeah, they are not putting any kind of dent in him.
No, not even a scratch.
Goku gets up on a rafter.
Yeah.
And starts running near the water. Robo Guardian has skis. He can ski. He has skiing powers.
Yeah, he's just zipping along on the ground.
It's reminiscent.
The water, yeah.
It's reminiscent of John Wick 2.
Oh yeah.
When they're in the Path Station.
Yes, exactly.
It's just them shooting at each other.
Just them shooting at each other, but Goku doesn't have a gun. No. So it's just Goku getting shot
Shooting
at.
looks.
Shooting looks.
Yeah. Well, what a day.
Then Goku gets the robot with a little, Looney Tunes action where he gets him to run headfirst into a wall, leaving a robo-sized hole in it, which I thought was fun. As Goku's doing this, though, Bulma and Krillin are figuring out ways to help, and they get on one of the guns on the ship, and they're like...
They get a cannon, Vince.
They get a cannon.
Say it.
Cannon. Not Nick Cannon.
Which is true. It's a cannon and not Nick Cannon.
It's true. Wild and Out sucks. So do you. I hope Mariah Carey sues. Nick Cannon sucks. I like Nick Cannon. And you shouldn't either.
I'm Vince, and I'm running for student council president. Nick Cannon is a bully, and his dad owns a car dealership.
That's the only reason why he has a show?
Yeah.
That's
so,
it. So
vote for me.
If you want Nick Cannon to get his comeuppance and you want more fries at lunch, vote for me.
If you want Coca-Cola as well as Pepsi in the vending machines, vote for Vince White.
Vote for Vince White. He'll do right by you. And scene. Can you believe I wasn't ever elected student body president?
Did you run?
We didn't have that where I went to school.
We did. I never knew what it meant. What does a student body president do? What authority do you actually have?
I don't know. I would hope, because I went to a Quaker school, so we didn't necessarily believe in like having a president
in government.
we were anarchists.
We didn't really believe in. I don't know any other words for government. Social order.
No social order. Just a system based on peaceful negotiations and talking through your problems. And in that way, we did not have a student body president. We did have student leaders, though, that would facilitate discussions amongst the community in that way. But I was always curious, like, if you got elected student body president, like, does that mean you don't have to go, like, do you not have to do homework because you're too busy governing the students? I feel like that's how it should work.
You should get out of doing shit. That should be the only reason that you become a student body council president.
Yeah. I truly believe that. I believe you should have to give up your seat on the basketball team or the football team or the cheerleading squad. Renounce your membership to any clubs or any extracurricular activities.
Strip yourself of earthly pleasures
and join
to
govern the students and their body.
Join them.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
We're snake people
now. We're snake people.
Snake.
The Illuminati's real, and we're only in schools.
Illuminati High coming to CW. It's not. I'd watch the shit out of that.
Well, you know,
reptilians,
and
blood sacrifices,
and Kanye. Kanye is a principal.
Yeah. Oh, that's cold.
Oh, that's cold blooded. How Jay gonna come at me in 444 like that? That's cold. He does owe me $2 million though.
They shoot the robot with a cannon, but they miss. They
miss. They hit that boy Goku.
And then, like, I don't want to just, narrate the scene.
Right.
But it does, I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the next, gonzo thing that happens out of all of it is, I think Krillin and Goku are kind of on the ropes. Mm-hmm. And then Bulma, with a fucking Mack truck, comes barreling down the port and just jumps out of the truck action movie.
Action movie
it's
style.
Straight up from Terminator.
Yeah, that I think I wrote in my notes. I was like, Bulma goes full Terminator on this dude right now.
Terminate this.
Terminate this. And I was like, that may be the only cool thing Bulma has done, apart from building the Dragon Radar and all the helpful technology that she gives Goku and the crew. But honestly,
it's not cool. That's nerd shit.
It's nerd shit. It's nerdcore. We're not nerdcore.
It's not rad as fuck.
No, it's not. It's not true rad.
It's not on the cover of Thrasher magazine.
Bulma never on the cover of Thrasher.
Never. Yeah, her one regret in life.
She wished she could be on Thrasher.
Now, as I sit on my deathbed, 100 years old, my husband Vegeta, spoilers, in the grave, my shitty children around me. My only regret. See, look, proving my point.
It's me, Trunks, and I'm an adult, but I sound like this still.
even look, you're still not a regret. So do with that what you will.
Not like my dumb sister.
Oh boy, Bra. Wait, what do we name her?
Bra.
Remind me.
Bra.
Wait, did we? That wasn't a fever dream. My daughter's name is Bra.
And your name Bloomers.
No, it's Bulma. Get
Bloomers.
It right.
Bloomers. Why don't you die?
I'm starting to rethink my one regret policy, and I'm open to other regrets.
I'm pulling it.
I'm dead.
And that's how Bulma died.
Surrounded.
She died the way she lived.
Former CEO of Capsule Corp, Bulma Briefs, passed away in home surrounded by loved ones. Services will be at Metro West,
Metro South, Metro East, and Metro North, all at the same time on Sunday. Sunday.
Bulma's corpse versus Truckosaurus. So end scene.
End scene.
And that's the first act.
All right, yeah. So it cuts to commercial, and the crew's like, "Oh wow, Bulma, you did it! You beat him." Of course, but Goku actually he's using his like extrasensory perception because he's like, I still feel like we're being watched somehow. And then we get this brief cut to a bank of monitors in a room that looks like a security room or a main control center or whatever. It's very brief. And
very Bulma.
Very brief, very Bulma. And as they're about to move on, the team they're like, all right, let's move on now that that's done. XRPG rears its ugly tail and grabs Goku.
Shh. Ooh, I'm gonna get this boy. Shh. Oh shit! What am I doing? Yeah. You think you may have sunk in me, the robot? You know what? No, fuck that. Okay, hold on. You think you may have sunk in me, our matey, ye be thinking again.
Pretty much, because he returns with a vengeance and uses his electro tail to not only try to drown Goku, but also to electrocute young Goku underwater. A horrible way to do a person. That's a horrible way to do a person, and that's doing somebody dirt.
Drowning you's not enough.
Drowning is a terrifying way to go.
Sure.
Could you imagine if you were also being filled with electricity at the same time?
It would be a shocking experience.
All right. Well, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, here's to you.
Peace out.
But Goku, in Goku fashion, he uses his brute force to escape. He's running. He lands on the landing, and it crumbles beneath him. Some rocks land on his tail, and Goku gets put out of commission that way for a brief time.
And then the robot is back chasing Bulma and Krillin. They're off on their own.
Yeah, and they duck into a large building that we've seen since they entered the underwater port.
So they go into the room with the video monitors on it. And they're like, oh, we're going to meet. And we see that there's someone sitting in the chair. We're like, oh, we're going to meet someone. Yeah. Here's what's off about the scene. Krillin's like,
go ahead.
Hey, who are you? Then Bulma, out of nowhere, throws a bucket at it.
A bucket?
We'll reveal who it was in a second.
Ooh.
But you're in a strange place.
Yep.
That's not how you get someone's attention.
No.
Whether they're bad or good.
No.
That's her first thought. Is like, here's a bucket.
And some people think she's a nice person.
2 tears in a bucket.
Here's
motherfucking.
And I'm going to let her actions speak instead of my words. Now you know. That's the kind of person she is. The kind of person who will throw a bucket at a stranger to get their attention. It's sad. That's it. It's just sad. But as Krillin and Bulma are in this room, we get the robot is going door to door, Scooby-Doo style. But unlike Scooby-Doo, out of those doors, he comes out on fire because he took his machine gun attachment off, and now it's just a flamethrower. And his intent is to burn down the house.
I'm going to burn these scallywags.
Yar, 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 yar.
Yo, one-eyed Wilson.
Yar.
That's a sick beat. Why don't you play that for me in the headphones, and I will spit some fire.
All right, here we go.
Where are my pirates at? They're on the sea. That's where we go. I'm Robo, pirate guardian. I'm gonna burn you hardy, and I'm gonna bust a cap in your little non-pirate booty trap. Hey, you, don't steal my treasure. It's not a pleasure to hurt you, but I'll do it. JK, I like it. As a robot, my heart is violent.
He's robot guardian.
That's me. Say my name.
Robot guardian.
All the ladies say, hey.
Hey, he's a robot guardian. Whoa, that song was dope.
Thanks.
When is that single coming out?
You know, Q4 2017.
You heard it here first. Look out for Zito Robot Guardians.
Straight out of Caribbean.
Straight out of Caribbean. And scene.
And or mother.
And scene. And scene.
Fine. And scene. Vincer's known in that chair, by the way.
No, there was nothing but a
chair,
skull.
the bucket. Yeah, she hit a skull.
She hit a skull
with a bucket.
Yeah,
rude.
Very rude. I also had a bunch of questions on how all these pirates met their end, because as when they enter the building, there are some pirates that have looks like their skulls were shot in the head. Some are strung up on meat hooks, and then this guy in the chair just has a knife in his heart.
If this was a video game, there'd be all these audio logs.
Oh my god, the audio logs.
January 4th. Johnson's been acting funny. Keeps talking about a sea god he keeps seeing in his dreams. I'm gonna send him to Dr. Showboat.
Hey, Dr. Showboat here. There's been a rash of unusual occurrences on the port. Some men are claiming that they've seen things, like some kind of demon in the ocean, but I think they're all just suffering from scurvy. I will investigate thoroughly and talk to the captain as soon as I can.
First mate, Carl Johnson. This will be my last recording. I'm going to do it in a Nixon accent. The crew... Members of the crew have claimed allegiance to the she-demon god.
I believe in the she-demon.
They're sacrificing, oh God, every parrot.
Get him!
The cabin boy, they tore him. I don't even want to say. If you find this, never come here. Leave, lest the sea demon god take ye. They're at the door now.
Let us in!
Carl Johnson,
We're
out!
You're going with us now. Aru.
And scene.
And scene. Wow.
Get us to write
We will.
Dead Ship,
Yes.
the pirate horror video game.
Dead Ship, the survival pirate horror video game set in the Dragon Ball universe.
That's a lot of fucking IPs. We gotta clear.
There's a lot of IP.
Ooh, legal is
There's
shit.
a lot of
I'm
IP.
looking at legal, they're just shaking their head no.
No? Are you guys sure?
What if we promise we'll get lots of money?
Yeah, we'll get tons of money.
This will be a big seller, we promise.
All right, well,
what if we made it an XRPG? All right, they're conferring.
Hey, look, nobody's done it.
They have little calculators out.
Ridley Scott is very liberal with his xenomorph look, with his xenomorph brand.
Yeah. They made a fucking punch fountain out of it.
See?
That may or may not be true.
We cannot confirm.
I can neither confirm nor deny the existence
So,
of a punch fountain shaped like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're trapped. They're about to get burnt.
And while we've been talking, something has dawned on me.
All right.
Throughout this episode, Bulma and Krillin are kind of talking about the technology and the fact that this cove, this underwater port, has been here for hundreds of years, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's been there for hundreds of years. But somehow a Dragon Ball that was used yet a year or so ago, maybe more.
They dispersed, Vince. They went to another location.
But how did it get down there? That's my question, and maybe we'll find out. But how did it get into, because as far as we know, the only way to get into this port is a trick shot. Shenron
You know-
was just like, oh, watch this, King Kai. This is going to be cool as shit. I'm going to send this
You're
three-star
never going to
ball.
make that shot. This is
look.
my King Kai voice.
Three-star ball, Pirate Cove, 100 years old. Here we go. I'm going to bounce it off of West City. It's going to go under the water, get hit by a giant crab.
Ooh, you're going to owe me a Pepsi. It's going to be sweet.
All right, and fire.
All right, it's going to West City. Well, I just bounced off. Ooh, it flew by my house again.
Bing.
Oh, it's in Universe 4. Don't worry about that right now. I'm under the ocean. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. Oh, there's a crab. All right, crab grabbed it. Wait a minute. All right, crab. All right, it's in a cave. All right, it's... Oh, that hallway's clearly trapped. It's not going to get through it. Oh my god, that crab has amazing agility. It's dodging all these spears. I mean, we can both see it, but if you couldn't, I'd feel bad for you. All right. All right, it's typing. It's typing a letter. Beware the sea demon? All right, the pirates that are there are like, eh. All right, I mean, the pirates aren't listening to this crab. Anyway, that dragon... Well, I guess I owe you a Pepsi, because that Dragon Ball is in that Pirate Cove.
You sure do.
But my wish is to not give you a Pepsi.
Your wish has been granted. Oh, fuck, I'm thirstier
gotcha.
now. Damn it.
And
Scene. So that
yeah, I mean, that's how it happened. That's how the Dragon Ball
so
got
now I know. I'm glad that got cleared up.
Goku clears out of the rubble.
Yes.
He power pulls up, and the Bulma and Krillin, they slide down,
Yeah,
evading
fireman's
the robot.
There's like a fireman's pole.
They escape. Mm-hmm. Then Goku, we see an old technique rear its head.
Oh yeah, that was. I like. This was a good episode. I liked this because I was just like, Nam. I literally wrote hashtag never forget Nam. NAAM.
Yeah.
Not.
I mean,
never forget
those
either.
brave men and women. They'll
brave
never
men and
fucking
women.
forget it, Vince.
They'll never forget that or the River God. So Goku uses Nam's aerial attack.
Yeah. Rochambeau. It's
that-
the rock, paper, scissors attack.
Yeah.
I thought that was Nam's, wasn't it?
What, the aerial attack?
The
Rochambeau?
the rock, paper, scissors.
No, that was Gohan's attack.
Yeah, that's what he used.
Yeah. Well,
No, he said rock, paper, scissors, and that's how he did it.
oh, that's not what I got. In my version, he says, "All right, now it's time for the aerial attack." And I thought that was a callback to Nam.
No, they just fucked up.
They just messed up. They just mistranslated.
Maybe.
Because he does use rock to split that bad boy open.
He atomic elbows straight through that robot.
It was
and
dope.
that's how he does it.
It's really dope. There are a bunch of really cool frames. I think I got a bunch for the screen
frame
grabs.
1634.
Minute.
So a robust a frame.
Oh, it's a robust frame. So Goku does that. Krillin and Bulma are running down the hallway. Hot on their heels is General Blue. He's still there.
Yes.
He's just, he's playing the long game. Let them find it, and then I'll just steal it from them.
Yeah.
And throughout the episode, he makes comments about Goku and Krillin and how well they fight, and says that Goku is a worthy foe.
Yeah, he's getting impressed, but also prepared.
Yeah. And
I think we can just go to.
you want to just? I have some choice quotes from General Blue, like towards the end of the episode. Which
So
love.
I think Bulma and Krillin run down a hall.
Yep.
It splits into there's a fork, and they make sure Krillin makes a mark to let Goku know where they're going. General Blue changes this,
Yeah.
and Goku fucking falls for it.
Yeah, he runs the other way.
Yeah.
As Goku is wont to do.
Bulma and Krillin get to a little hole, and it's like, well, we're at a dead end, and the only way out is to swim in this cove. First of all, no, fuck that. No.
Not when you don't know where it exits and you don't have oxygen.
No, and you're both humans.
Yeah, and then you both take off any protective clothing. And
It
just
stresses me out,
swim
man.
headlong into darkness.
No, go back around. Fuck it.
I don't. Well, dude, they got to find that Dragon Ball because at this point,
I mean, I guess they know it's there.
they know it's there, and Bulma is so into finding this treasure and the Dragon Ball.
Can't you wait for Goku?
No, you just can't. I guess.
And
in their defense, the cave is crumbling around them at this time.
that is true.
It's
a rock and a hard place.
Yes. It's collapsing. I guess we better.
It's a
hurry
robot
up.
in a hard place.
Yep. Yes.
I'll leave myself now.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn to leave.
I am now hosting auditions for the next co-host of Kame House Party.
Hi, George Knapp.
George, hey, nice to meet you.
I'm with CMA.
Oh, you're with CMA. Great. If you
So
could
just these lines.
just read those lines on the page as written.
Thou foul knave, welcome to Kame House Party. 'Tis the podcast where we watch every episode of Dragon Ball and then talk about it using the comedic arts.
We'll call you. We'll call you. Don't call us.
All right. Great to meet you. Thank
It
you.
was nice meeting you. Okay.
Honey, I feel real good about this one.
I hope he's not. Did he?
Hey, I'm Pete Wentz.
Hey, Pete.
Sing-
Nice to meet you.
I'm with Abrams.
You're with Abrams. Oh, you're with Abrams. Okay, great.
All right, so just read the card.
Read the card as written.
Hey, y'all, we're Kame House Party. and y'all need to be.
I said as written. Get out. Get the F out.
Oh, well, thank you for your time.
It's all right, we'll call you.
Shall I leave my headshot?
I've seen your face.
That's true.
That's
That
also true.
didn't answer the question.
That's also true.
Ooh. Sup, it's Nick Cannon. How the fuck y'all doing?
Well, I knew this day would come.
Yo, I fucking love this show. When y'all make fun of me, it's pretty great.
You know
Some
what?
great postmodern humor.
Fuck you.
See, that's that classic Vince. You are Vince, right?
Are you serious? You're gonna come
I've
into
never
my
met you.
studio?
I've never looked at any of your live streams. I've only heard you.
Honestly, Nick, the chemistry between us is actually very good.
It's palpable.
It's very palpable. You're right.
It's chunky.
And
I'm lapping it up right now.
gosh, don't.
Little sodium
How's that
nitrate.
read? That it's reading well. It's testing well with the studio right
Oh,
now.
you're doing a dial test?
We're
in
doing
the
a dial
back?
test in the back. Yeah. So Nick,
Yeah, we both know what those are.
Nick, I'm just going to say we like what you've got. Don't make any immediate plans. Don't you fucking touch me.
Oh, you're pinning me. The industry term that we both know.
I'm pinning you, Nick.
Great.
Don't fuck this up for me.
Hey,
All right?
hey, and that's canon, not Nick Cannon.
Fuck you. Get out of my studio. And scene.
Oh, I was gonna come back as me, and we're gonna have a touching reunion.
Nope.
No closure. Fuck you.
No closure. No closure. No care. No closure. No care. All right. So Goku is running the opposite direction. Bulma and Krillin are underwater, and then
I don't know if I missed it, but when they dive in,
yep,
Krillin's in his underwear. So's Bulma.
yep.
How?
Oh, they took their clothes
They
off.
don't. But they don't show us. They don't show them changing.
No, they don't show them changing.
It was just a weird transition for me.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
like-
a weird
I'm like,
transition.
wait a minute.
Yeah, no, you're
Bulma's
right.
not wearing a shirt.
You're very
Why
right
is
about
this? Bulma has different underwear. I dare say this is a bathing suit that she had with her. We're going to the beach, aren't we?
She's so
She's
sassy.
prepared.
She's so fucking sassy. And speaking of sassy,
Ooh, what a little baby.
General, you talk about General Blue?
Is he sassy or tell me what he says? Because he doesn't, he's very reticent to jump into this water.
He is as well. And if I may, I'll do my best blue for you.
You may.
What? I have to get wet? Ew. I knew I should have packed my bikini trunks in my field kit.
He literally, wait, he said bikini trunks?
He says bikini trunks.
Ooh la la, General Blue, how intercontinental.
Then after he takes off his shirt, he's standing there looking at the camera. He goes, ooh, what a bod. Then dives into the water, Baywatch style, baby, and just... I mean, the man looked good.
You know
I'm not
what?
gonna
No
lie.
one's here. Might as well give a little rub and tug to the old General Blue.
General, it's me, Walrus. I survived. Huh? What are you? God, General.
What did I tell you about sneaking up on me when I'm pleasuring the bod?
I'm sorry, General. I didn't see anything, and I won't tell anybody anything.
Now lick it up.
Long live the Red Ribbon Army.
Yes, like we always say every
like we
Tuesday
always
night.
say on Tuesday night. Long live the Red Ribbon Army.
You may die now.
Oh!
Well, as long as he's dead.
No! Seen 1,000 times seen. Oh!
Why would you think it was going to go, Vince?
Oh, I thought it was just going to get political after that.
That was my main concern. As long as he's dead, I will give you my thesis
this
on
is why I
the
believe.
alt-right. I'm for them, by the way.
We get it, General Blue.
Yeah, all right. Look, they're not Nazis.
General.
All right. Well, I'll just be jerking off in the corner.
Oh, gosh.
He says he's way more whiny. He's like, ocean water is terrible for the skin.
Is that all he says?
That's not, Vince, I don't have my notebook.
Oh, sorry.
But that's
No,
the thing. That's like the
that's
whiniest
it.
thing
That's
that
the
popped
whiniest
out.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. General Blue's a weird guy.
What a weirdo.
What a weird guy. And now I'm dying to see how he fights.
Yeah.
I'm really dying to see how he fights.
Fucking sassy as shit.
Sassy.
Slapping boys.
I feel like he's gonna slap the shit out of Krillin and Bulma at one point. That's my prediction for the next episode.
A 2-for-1.
Krillin gets slapped. Ew, you bald boy. Slap.
Ugh, get away from me.
Slap, slap, slap.
A side ponytail.
How typical.
In the summer.
Where are you from? West City?
All that money. Again, he should know who he should know who Bulma is. She should be recognizable immediately.
Yes. But that's
the episode.
That's the episode. They leave us on a little cliffhanger.
One road Bulma, Krillin, and General Blue take.
And the other, Goku.
He took the road less traveled.
He took the infinite road, almost. Some would say the
snake way.
Yep.
That's our episode.
That's our episode.
We got some mails.
We did get some mails.
Jocelyn messaged us again.
Hey, Jocelyn.
Hey, in regards, you're not watching. Maybe.
She might be.
I don't know if she follows us on Instagram. She don't. Get up on that.
Yeah, Jocelyn is very active on Facebook.
Yeah. Anyway, she says, hello! Just to follow up your question from a few episodes ago, yes, is the answer. If I ever hear a reference to Cannon or Nick Cannon, parentheses, yuck. Just kidding, but kind of not really. No, but seriously, I don't have as strong of feelings toward him as I do towards Bulma. Vince just had to bring it full circle.
There we go. I like it.
But if I ever hear a reference to either Cannon or Nick Cannon, I always finish it up with, it's true!
I love it.
Anyway, just want to tell you guys that. And also, you guys continue to be awesome as always. Thanks. No, Jocelyn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Jocelyn.
you. If you watch this later, thank you.
Yeah, and
when you listen to this later,
yeah,
thank
also
you.
thank you. And I think the reason why we wanted to do this live stream was to kind of connect to our audience a little bit more direct, and celebrate you guys
Pride.
as well as us. We have pride
Hubris.
in you guys. Hubris. Because
Vanity. Look at us. Look at us sweating.
Ooh, the sun's going down, so it's a little dark in here. I'm hard to see.
I'm just going to point to a lamp and not turn it on.
I can't reach it. Hooray!
Ooh. Nah.
No.
No,
we tried.
we tried and we failed.
We got another email.
Your boy Corey, he
boy
follows us on
Corey.
Instagram. He might be watching here. So.
And your boy Corey's got his own podcast. You guys should check it out on YouTube. He's reviewing Dragon Ball Super episodes. And he started with 97, and he's got some opinions.
Yeah, he has strong thoughts.
But let me read his email. Hey, it's your boy Corey again.
Hey.
Just got a new job.
Yeah, dude.
Congratulations.
Hope it's an upgrade.
Yeah, I just got a new job too. So
I did it.
You and I are kindred spirits right now. and to pass the day, I restarted your podcast from episode 1, and I have to say,
God,
it holds up in caps. The boss kept on asking what was so funny, and
Nothing.
He said he will check out the podcast because he hasn't seen the original DB series. Ooh. Also, thanks for checking out my YouTube stuff. I appreciate it. Also, I felt you guys summoning me from the depths of the impression dimension, and I'll be sure to send another one soon. Dude, Corey, you're killing it. Until then, check out episode 2 of my channel for your taste. Thanks, guys. Keep it up.
If I'm not mistaken, his channel is Verdant AU, VERDANT AU.
That's it.
Yeah, check that out.
Check that out, and thank you, Corey.
Dude, thank
you're
you so
awesome.
much.
We love the impression, and we love you.
Let me say this: if any boss asked me what I was laughing at, I would immediately say nothing, and hang my head.
You just say another podcast
because I would be a little embarrassed to be like a Dragon Ball podcast that's also comedy called Kame House Party, and it's a play on words from the Kid and Play movie House Party.
Yeah. I mean, it's a layered thing.
Oh, thank you.
But thank you.
Thank you for being brave in that moment.
Yes.
And saying, you know what? It's my first day, but fuck you, boss. It's Kame House Party, the ballinest, the most dragon ballinest,
the most dragon
comedy podcast fucking out there. If you don't listen to it, I'll fire you.
And that's how everybody should address their superiors when they're listening to the
Suck
podcast.
my butt. The Aaron classic. Suck my butt. If you want to be cool super fans like Jocelyn and or your boy Corey,
all you got to do is write to us.
Yeah. Use those keyboards. Use those thumbs. Vince is miming.
If you can't get enough, do what Corey did. Go back and listen to that old stuff because it holds up. And I quote, a fan.
Yeah, a fan.
And you can also write to us at kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. You can find Aaron on Instagram at Ajax Shelton. Your dog just got DBZ-ified.
Ooh, yeah.
And you can find Aaron on Twitter at Aaron J. Shelton.
You can find Vince on Instagram and Twitter at VINT_E.
That's right.
VINT_E.
Hey,
listen to the Ian Heron Improv Half Hour. We guest star on it in celebration of our 50th anniversary. He was very kind. It was a lot of fun. It was fucking goofy. It was not technically good in the sense of how improv is supposed to happen, but it was a lot of fun. But you know what? It's been Vince. I'm going to extend my hand, shake it. It's been a good year.
It's been a great year. If this is how year 1 goes, I can't wait to see how year 2 manages to disappoint.
Yeah, year 2. I'm ready for the low point that is year 2.
Oh God.
Here's to another 50 episodes.
Absolutely.
Here's to another year.
And here's to you, my friend.
I fucking love it. I love you.
Love you.
That's the only emotion you get from me until next year.
It took me a whole year to get this and I tried everything.
And here's what all of y'all should keep doing.
Keep fighting!